This chart tracks the size of AI context windows over the last few years. We've gone from models handling 4,000 tokens to over 2 million in a single prompt. Processing millions of tokens for every single query requires endless rows of data center server racks, driving up a massive physical and financial footprint. But dumping an entire library of text into a single prompt triggers a software bug known as context rot. The larger the text file gets, the worse the AI becomes at actually finding the specific information you asked for. Simply buying bigger hardware to jam more text into the model is a brute force tactic. The computing bills skyrocket, but the actual quality of the AI's output degrades over time. Let's test this with a simple benchmark. Ask an AI to generate a list of 150 items, like fruits, countries, and animals, and then count the number of times the letter R appears in every single word. If you ask a standard model to do this directly, it fails. Alphabet counting isn't a text prediction task, so the AI simply hallucinates the numbers. If you give the AI a counting tool to use, it does the math correctly, but it fills its own chat history with hundreds of tool execution logs. It then has to read its own cluttered history and manually type out the final answer token by token. Even models that write custom terminal scripts suffer from the same problem. They run the code perfectly, but the AI is still forced to read the terminal's raw text output and manually transcribe it into the final message. The root cause here is an engineering flaw called pass by value. The system forces the AI to constantly copy and paste massive walls of raw text back and forth just to keep track of its own work. Treating memory as a raw text string that must be constantly regurgitated creates a heavy bottleneck. It guarantees transmission errors and ultimately burns out the system's processing limits. Researchers out of MIT and Stanford recently developed a software architecture to bypass this exact bottleneck. They call it Recursive Language Models, or RLMs. Instead of trapping the AI inside a passive chat box, an RLM places the model inside a persistent programming sandbox, specifically a Python REPL environment, similar to a Jupyter notebook. When you upload 10 million tokens of data, the text never enters the AI's direct prompt. It is loaded into a hidden, compact Python variable. The AI's actual sightline is deliberately truncated, so its brain stays lean and fast. From there, the AI operates like a data scientist. It uses standard Python code to chunk and slice the data into smaller, manageable pieces, without ever having to read the whole thing at once. The main model then spawns parallel background assistants. It delegates those individual data chunks to separate subagents to be processed simultaneously. By treating context as an external programming workspace instead of internal memorization, the pass-by-value bottleneck is entirely removed. The AI navigates the information logically, not through brute force reading. When a subagent finishes its task, it doesn't dump heavy text back into the main chat. Instead, it returns a native Python variable pointer. This is called pass-by-reference. The main agent takes those variable pointers and executes a single merge command. It compiles the final answer instantly without ever transcribing a single raw word. The performance metrics back this up. When standard frontier models like GPT-5 are wrapped in an RLM scaffold, their accuracy on long context benchmarks jumps by a median of 26%. Researchers even built a tiny specialized 8 billion parameter model called RLM Quen3-8b, natively trained specifically on this exact logic. Despite its small size, it easily matched the raw baseline accuracy as massive, unscaffolded giants on deep information tasks. Structural efficiency and active data orchestration are proving to be far more effective at complex reasoning than endlessly scaling up raw parameter counts. Fixing the software architecture is only half the equation. The other half is tackling the physical size of the AI's brain through a hardware shift known as 1-bit extreme quantization. Standard foundation models process data using heavy 16-bit decimal numbers. 1-bit architecture compresses those massive mathematical weights down into basic binary states of -1 and +1. An 8 billion parameter model that normally takes up 16 gigabytes of space condenses into a tiny 1.15 gigabyte file. Because binary math avoids heavy floating point calculations, this architecture runs up to 6 times faster and consumes significantly less energy for every word it generates. Stripping away that decimal precision bloat completely alters the hardware landscape.
It unlocks the ability to run highly capable foundation models locally on everyday mobile phones and standard laptops. Combining these two technologies creates a perfect synergy. Because 1-bit models are lightning fast and memory cheap, they are the ideal candidates to act as the recursive subagents working simultaneously inside an RLM network. We are rapidly approaching an end state where an everyday device can orchestrate a massive enterprise data pipeline, completely bypassing expensive cloud servers. The future of artificial intelligence relies on hyper-efficient optimization and active context management. That approach effectively destroys the brute force compute trap the industry has been stuck in. If you want to dive deeper into the science behind the headlines, hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to KYC AI Labs. We'll see you in the next one.